Right, here we are. Welcome back to the channel and to another stream. Nice to see you. Hope everyone's doing well. And here we are then, USA Dailies on Tuesday. Let's have a look and see what's happening then on a bit of Daily Base C on Watkins Glen. I've had a bit of a look at it already, but we're on the American account, so we'll need to set another qualifier. So yeah, looking yesterday, we've got, I think, 12 different cars. So we're going to try and go through as many of them as we can. I'm not sure if we'll get through all of them, but we'll give it a go and try to do as many of these different cars as we can. I think what I'll do is, I've driven about 2 of them, I think, so far. So we'll start with the ones that I've driven, and then we'll branch out a bit, and we'll go from there. So the 2 that I've done are the Lexus LFA and the Mazda RX Vision. So I'll start with the Lexus. Yeah, we'll go Lexus, Mazda, and then we'll start to look at cars that we've not done, and we'll start to use them or get through as many of them as we can. So yeah, I've got 57.6 on my other account, so we'll jump in. And we got 8 minutes. Should be fine. Let's get me ready. Right, 8 minutes. Right, we'll start with Lexus then. Hello, Scooby. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. It's all Link, and yeah, big thanks for that, Scooby. Do appreciate it. Welcome to the channel. Right, Lexus then. Yeah, Lexus, Mazda, and then we'll go to whatever, really, whatever we decide at the time. Try to get through as many of these different cars as we can. Hello, Doc. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Yeah, cheers for the GL. Do appreciate it. Let's go today on a bit of the Glen. Right, a bit of a banker. Tried to go a little bit quick. Got 5 minutes. I've done 57.6 in the Mazda on this daily, so I'll try to get somewhere near that if we can. Too bad. That's about a second off. Oh, don't touch the wall. There we go. 58.1, not too bad. That'll get us started. Oh, bit of a flex the rear end. Right, here we are then. First one, Lexus LFA on Watkins Glen with this 600% rewards increase. So we're going to be lovely and rich by the end of the stream today. You have just joined us. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see everyone. Hope you're doing well. I'm going to do some daily race C on our American account. And we are in P6 with our 58. It's not too bad for getting ourselves in to the first one that we're going to do. Lexus, Mazda, go from there, I think. We've got a few in this one. Ford GT, Corvette, RX Vision. RX Vision seems to be the one if you're going to pick one and sort of stick with it, but Nissan there as well, SLR McLaren. Yeah, we'll have to try and work through as many of these different cars as we can. Imagine that they're all pretty much the same as one another. Right, it's the first one. 7 laps, so yeah, a bit of time in between then to get used to the different cars that we're going to be in. Get through the bus stop. I'm just going to very subtly go through. Alright, P5. It's got a 0.1, so battling out P5. They're going to take their penalty now. It's going to maybe move us up into P. Sorry, I'm going to say P4, P5. Just keep an eye on them as we go through. Oh, I've just tapped them a little bit. I was a bit late on the brakes. Give them space on the way out. Still there. There's Alexis sort of having a bit of a look as well. Nice little push around the final corner. You get sort of bottled up, I think, going up here with the Mazda in front, but should be alright. Don't want to get a penalty. Maybe we should have cut it. That chicane there, 1.5 second time penalty. It has no issue giving you one of them if you cut it, so got to be careful. I'll be that before I try and catch back up. Right, let's see who's behind us for this penalty. Not many, well, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, 3, they're going to go. But if I was... Oh, wow. I think the back end just swapped out on us a minute there. Well, a penalty for crashing, I suppose, really. I didn't take anybody with me, so I suppose that's a good thing. But the rear end just swapped out on us there, going around that corner, sort of looking out for the ball that was trying to look down the inside. Looked out for them, felt the rear go, tried to put the turn on to correct it, round it goes. I was stuck at the back. I've just got another penalty as well. We're going to have to really watch out for that tonight, because we're going to get one in a minute. Pretty sure of it. And if we don't, we've pretty much got away with it with the skin of our teeth on that one. We're going to have to be careful with that chicane tonight. We might get quite a few penalties there if we're not careful. Got a race in front though with these guys here. Got the fair lady, the Corvette, Lexus LFA 4GT. Another penalty to go with it as well. Not quite on this one. Just bump P14 over the finish line. Right, Lexus is done. We'll go to the Mazda now. We'll have to get through these quite quick. A race, I think, in each car. So that's the Lexus LFA done. Could have been better. But Yeah, we just seem to lose the back end on it, on that corner back there. We just, say, looking out for the GT, I think that it was that was having a bit of a look. And then before we knew it, we was out. But there you go. I think that, yeah. Yeah. I think I overcooked it, in fact, on the chicane. Is why I was saying I don't want to get a penalty. Because the penalties on that chicane are a little bit... You'll see why they're there, those penalties. Right, Lexus is done. So we'll go to the Mazda, the next car that we've done. And then we'll start to have a look at other cars. This. Right, so we'll do... Oh, that's good, 12 minutes. Right, Mazda, we'll do this one. Yo, Viking, welcome into the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right, Mazda. No, Mazda RX Vision. I'll do it on the rear on this one. This is the car that I've qualified in on my main account, so we are a little bit quicker in this one. Nice to see it. Yeah, you as well, Viking. Thanks for popping into the stream. I do appreciate it. And yeah, good races this week on GT7. I do quite like Lago Maggiore in general for daily race B, so we tend to do pretty good on there anyway. Yeah, thanks Viking for the GL. Do appreciate it. It is what it is. It is a grind. Every day's a grind. It's what we do. Grinding, working away. All good fun. Done 58.6. Hello RJ, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Last race, a bit of an accident in the last race. I span out on one of the corners. The back of the Lexus swapped ends on us, and I couldn't catch it in time, and I span out. I'll try and do better in this in this next one. It's very loud, this car. Yeah, the chicane, I think I just overcooked it going in. And then I was trying to stay in the track limits and sort of just about managed to barely hang on to it. But yeah, the car was trying to overtake me. I was looking at them going into... It was the left-hander after the right-hander after the bus stop. That's where I spun out. I got 5 and a bit minutes in the Mazda. Spun it. 4 minutes. Let's see what this one is. The 8.2. At 58.1 then. Again. Right, Mazda now. See what happens in this one. Yeah, they're quite good, these race Cs, these road car ones, and then when they come in. Right, P5. Right, so Mazda now. I think some of these cars though are quicker than others, so we're gonna have to try and get the quali time in the quicker cars, and then that'll get us on the grid, sort of where we are now in the other ones. Yeah, cheers RJ for the GL. Do appreciate it. Right, so let's have a look at this one. Hello Deadpool, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you, hope you're doing well. Yeah, cheers for the GL. Do appreciate it. Mazda RX Vision now for the next one. I use brake balance on the rear on this car. Tend to find it goes okay for us. Right, 7 laps. No Ferraris in this one. Well, we'll see what happens. We'll try and get round to the Ferrari if we can. There's got to be a couple of others that could run with the RX and the Lexus LFA, surely. It's 12 cars. Watch the radar coming out of that. Right, first lap done. Right, P5. That's a penalty. Then he spun it out again. Right, there's quite a few behind us. We're going to drop back a little bit now. Ball's quick in a straight line. Not going to get through on that. Whoops. one on the, yeah, there, on the outside. I have to concentrate a fair bit on this one. Concentrating onto lap 5 in the Mazda RX Vision. Not doing too bad. Two that have got penalties, but I don't think we're gonna. No, I'm not gonna get anything out of that. Podium, I think we'll just keep going for now and see what happens. But sort of there, if anything happens. Two to go. Keep an eye on behind us as well. They're catching us a little bit. Right, final lap, here we go. We're dropping back a bit now. Let's bring it in now. There's a bit of backlit there in front of us. You can see that going on. Just touching the white line. Oh, there we go. P6 in the Mazda. Better race than before, that's good. We actually got round this time. So we've done the Mazda and the LFA. 2 cars done, got about 10 more to do. But we've got going now. First race was a bit of a warm-up, I think, the first race. I think we've started to a little bit get going now for this one. Yeah, cheers RJ for GG's, do appreciate it. GG's to you as well. I think we're getting going now on this daily, so we'll jump out. Yeah, cheers Deadpool as well for the GG's, do appreciate it. And like I say, we'll jump out. And right, so we had Ford GT was in that one as well. The SLR McLaren was also in that last. Right, I'll go Ford GT. Sort of work through all the cars that we see that's not the LFA and not the Mazda in these races, and then sort of take it on a bit from there. Are we actually in the daily? I don't think we are. Sorry, bear with. I don't think I've gone in. Yeah, we are now. I'm not actually noticing this reward thing yet. I've not actually been paying much attention to it. So we'll start looking out for that now and see actually what the actual, whether or not we can notice a difference or not with this percentage increase or whatever. See what it's like. But right, that one. Mr. Break-In. Yeah, it does happen, and I've done that loads of times, and I've unfortunately taken people out with me as well when I've done it as well. It's awkward because you've got 1.5 second penalties on either end of the chicane, going in and going out the other end again. It's just really, if you sort of go into it and you're going to go off, it's kind of like you're just going to have to go off. Otherwise, it's either A, a time penalty, or B, you're going to take someone out. So it's kind of take your pick on that one. It's pretty awkward, that chicane, at the best of times. Right, 4GT. Actually, that one. I'll go for the front. That's quite nice through there, the 4GT. Got someone out. Yeah, I've wiped out, I think, 3 and 1 once on the chicane a while ago. Just again, missed my braking. I tried to keep it inside the penalty lines, and we just ended up just causing absolute carnage. It's one of them, that chicane. It's awkward when you get it wrong. So try and keep it the right side as much as you can. Yeah, I'm noticing the Ford, it feels a bit more there. Sort of in the Mazda and the Lexus, I was a little bit sort of hesitant on the throttle, but in this one, I've got the brake balance on the front, and it don't feel too bad going through some of these corners. Also quite quick in a straight line as well. So we've got that as well on the coming up here. It'll go with the Mazdas and the LFAs. Trouble is though, is that obviously because we're chopping and changing cars every race, it's kind of hard to get used to a car to be able to put down a good qualifying time. But I'm sure that we'll be fine. We should be fairly similar, I would hope, in all of them. Got 1 minute 12.5. Gonna be just outside. Yeah, just outside 57. Should be okay, shouldn't drop off too much. I'll do. We're under 58. about a minute to go. So that's our fastest lap so far today. Yeah, cheers RJ. Same to you as well. GL in the next one. We'll see how we go. Right, race number 3. So we've done Lexus RX Vision, now a Ford GT. And we've done 57. So yeah, we're about 2 to 3 tenths off what we did in the RX Vision on our other account in the daily race qualifying. Watkins Glen, one of those tracks, I think for us, it depends what day you catch me on. I think on Watkins Glen, it's one of them tracks. Do like it, but yeah, it just depends on the day of the week, I think, on Watkins Glen for us. Out for this one. Yeah, we'll do our best, RJ. We will do our best in the Ford GT to go and get them. Yeah, cheers, Deadpool, for GL. Do appreciate it. We're going from P4. How about them? Ford GT. Right. P4, there is every opportunity for a podium in this one, in the Ford GT. We've got Mazdas 1 and 2 and 3. And then P4. Right. The Ford GT. Hello Pinky, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Thanks for popping in. Let's put us off a bit out of line for this one. Just, oh, we're not gonna, well, maybe. We're gonna get alongside at least. Still stay alongside. it's side by side. LFA right behind us here. It's all sort of bunched up at the middle. Oh, I've caught it on the white line. Oh, it's... dropped it on the white line coming out the corner. Not much we could have done about that. We just weren't on the white line. Oh, and I'm right mare today. Got myself a 1.5 as well for doing that. Hello Nay, welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How you doing? Well, not a good time. No, it's alright. We just there we just caught the white line coming out the corner. Nothing that we could have done about it. It happened. Gonna have to just watch it going through. They've got 1.5 second penalty. P6 there's got, well, P6 have gone. That's going to give us a place back. Oh, and that's a bit late on the brakes going through there. Oh, and around again. Just sort of came stampeding into that corner. Go around again in a minute. Well, 3 laps to go. Just going to have to just try and get back as much as we can. There's not really much else we can do. Evening, Kevin. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Right, 1 lap to go. So yeah, keep an eye on this percentage, whatever it is, that increase thing. I've not really been looking at that since we started. See how much we get. Right, get this one done then. It's one of those. I think it's something in the air today. There's definitely something going on. We've had first race was a bit wayward. Second race not too bad. This one was a bit again. Well, the show goes on. We're going to go to another car and we're going to carry on with our next... I've got an idea of what the next car is going to be. That's the thing though, because we're only doing one race in each car, we've not really got much time to get used to the car. We've got like the 12 and a bit minutes before the race itself, then the race, and then that's it. We're going on to a new car. So, I wasn't looking at that. Right, I will look at that at some point tonight. The percentage increase. I've not noticed any massive differences to it since I kind of glanced at my credits in between races. It's imagine that you get a bit more for doing it now. Right, we'll jump in to the next car that we're going to use. Which I'm going to McLaren. I've seen the McLaren, so yeah, we're going to working through the cars that I've seen that are not what look like the metas. So the McLaren we've seen a couple of times, so we'll use that. Yeah, this is it, Kevin. This is it. It's the just one of them. We've had 3 races so far. 2 of them have been a little bit wayward, but it's part and parcel of the process. You do have lots of spins and lots of crashes here and there. It's just how it goes. It's the journey on a journey. Now the journey is taking us into the McLaren. SLR McLaren. Remember this car from a few years ago? I think I'm trying to think. Gran Turismo 4, I think it was. This car was on there. Right, let's get ready in the McLaren. Actually, not in the daily. Hang on, get into the daily. Right, 10 minutes for the McLaren. Right, now into cars that we've not even looked at. So this will be, see what it's like. McLaren. Not sure about going faster in qualifying, but just get used to it. .56, yeah, I got 57, I think, 0.7 on the main account in the Mazda RX Vision. That's my fastest lap so far this week on this daily. Too late. Right, 6 and a bit minutes. Too late again. Too late on that one again. Is that Connor Barron? Yeah, I don't know who he is either. I've not heard of him. Not too sure on that one. I think he's like a youth player or something like that. I don't know where from though, like what club he was at before. McLaren feels okay again, a bit like the Ford GT, kind of feels a bit similar, feels a bit like the same. The Rangers, yeah, I don't really know much about the, is it the SPL, is it still called the SPL, Scottish Premiership? I think it was the SPL, Scottish Premier League. two more minutes. Right, that's the McLaren bedded in. We've got 12 cars. We can do 6 tonight, and then we can do the other 6 later in the week. Spreads them out a little bit. So McLaren now. We've done what we've done. We've done Lexus, Mazda, Ford GT, and now the McLaren. So yeah, a couple more cars to go through tonight. And if you are enjoying the stream, as always, do like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All support, as always, is very much appreciated. We'll do, yeah, do McLaren. I'm not sure what the next car is going to be that we'll use. We'll come up with it as we go round this one from P3. Right, so got Mazdas again. Yeah, Mazda or Lexus is the car, I think, or the cars. I'll do McLaren. Right, it's the SLR McLaren. Let's have a go then and see what this one's all about. It might be a bit slow compared to 1 or 2. You only get 12 or so minutes to practice in a car. It's a bit more than that to really start pushing it to the limit. S4 GT, I'm not going to hang around too much. They're going to go through there. I'm going to not try and get in the way. It's been clouted out of there. Well, we'll take the penalty and then we'll start the race, I think, from here then, based on what's just happened. That's the third race tonight that we've had. That's a bit of a mare tonight with this one. It's not really there at the minute. I've had one good race so far. The rest of them have just been smashed off, spun out, all sorts today. There's something in the water today. Hello, Philip. Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. Hope you're doing well. Oh, we're catching back up, aren't we? It's not completely the end of the world. It's not total destruction or anything like that. I just think we just got clouted off of the chicane at the start, didn't we? Pop back up then. That's close. We got through. should be as well through there as well, about braking themselves for turn 1. Someone else has gone there. It's going to give us a place back. Got a penalty as well, so that'll be when they take that. I'll break myself again. No, we're alright. We got round. Try and get top 10, damage limitation. Got 2 laps to try and make something happen. There's gone. That's going to bump us into 10, maybe 9 then with the time penalty for close enough. I think that really is as good as it's going to get for this one. and stave off the Lexus on the final lap. We're going to take the penalty now. We'll take P9. Right, leave those two behind us to swabble away. We'll pull away. Lexus there, we're in the first corner. Oh, got a penalty. Don't need to worry then. Well, we got back into top 10, so we'll do a top 10. Right, I've got about 2 races left for today that we can fit in, so hopefully at least one good race. Well, bad second race wasn't too bad, so hopefully one of the last couple, fingers crossed, it'll be a bit better than the last couple that we've had. But yeah, we just seem to into the chicane, looking out for somebody going through. Bang, there you go. One of those days. But still, we'll press on. We've got 2 more. Yeah, I think I could just about fit in 2 more today. 2 more races, 2 more cars. So we're now looking at cars that are we've not seen before. Oh, I don't know. Diablo. Not sure how good it'll be, though. That's the thing. Well, we've got 12 minutes. Just need to hop out for a minute or 2. So get the ghost. Get a ghost on. Right, I've got 12 minutes. Right. Back in a couple of minutes, and we'll try the Diablo. Like I say, hopefully one of the, if one of them at least, that we're going to do, one of the last couple we're going to do is any good, we'll take it for today. But we'll come back a couple of minutes and we'll press on. 12 minutes, that'll be good. And we'll try the Diablo. So, that said, I'll see you in just a sec. Right, we'll try the Lambo then. The, what is it? Diablo GT. Thought it was. The classic car, this one, the Diablo GT. A classic sports car from a time gone by. So, right, we'll give it a go. Lamborghini Diablo, the next car on the list. I've only got 7 minutes there. I've got too long though to get ready for it. Now this car's quite quick, so should be. I think it should be okay. I mean, it should pull on the straights. It's quite quick, this car. We just need to keep out of trouble, I think, for these last two that we're going to do. Like 5 and a bit minutes. Get used to it a bit. Well, getting a bit better now on the Diablo. Want to say Hurricane then. Not Hurricane, it is a Diablo. Yeah, the Diablo, a good car from, I think, 2000s, the Diablo, about 20 years ago. But I think it was out before then. Yeah, I got a Hurricane, but this race, it's cars that have been chosen for you to choose from. So the Lamborghini Diablo is one of the cars on the list that we have to choose from. I think we're going to quite get this. Well, I won't do. Get this stuff in. Right, 2 races left that we can get done today. Fingers crossed that at least one of them is not going to be all that bad. We're in P3. I don't quite think we're going to be setting the place ablaze in the Diablo, but we weren't. Was about a second off in quali, so we'll just have to see what happens. I take it I'm going to be the only one that's running in the Diablo. Yeah. Oh no, there's a Corvette. There is a Corvette at the back. Right, P3. I think it was one of the first cars in the world to do 200 miles an hour, so hopefully it'll keep us up there and in the mix for the most part. It's 2000, this one, but I think it came out in the mid-90s, the Diablo. I think 19... somewhere in the mid-90s, around there. I just remember it from back in the day. The Lamborghini Diablo. Right, Diablo. Lamborghini Diablo. Going to give it a go. Yeah, so one more after this, and then we've done 6 today, and then we can do 6. The 6 cars we haven't done, we can do those probably Friday. We'll get round to doing them. The other half of the list that we've not covered tonight. Right, here's the Diablo. have to keep going on that one. I'm aware that we're possibly the underdog in the Diablo. GT is going to be definitely quicker than us, but it's going to push us around the corner. Don't push me off. It's going to watch the GT thing. It's going to have the drive that we don't have in the Diablo, but still take it to a... push from behind. I'm going to squeeze him. I'm going to squeeze. I'm going to have to let the GTs, I'm in the way, we're going to have to let them through because we're causing obstruction, I feel, in this car. It's just a case of how many places we're going to lose. Try not to lose too many places. Let's see where we're going as well. And the Mazda's going to have to... Oh yeah, the Mazda's going. Getting sort of bumped out of the way a little bit. I'm going to get swallowed up by the midfield. I think someone else bump drafted right behind us. It took us out then. Right, hang on. Right, P8. Just pleased that we're still running actually at the start of lap 4. We're still in the race somehow. These cars were a lot quicker than the Diablo. Right, well, 3 laps remaining. It's a bit of a battle in front. I'm just going to try and just get to the end. I think that's what we're focusing on at the minute. Get to the end. I don't know, it's kind of like a Daily Base B. We've sort of gone for the Porsche, and then to the Mercedes, and to the Nissan, then to something else, and then something else, and then something else, and then something else after that. Chopping and changing. Not really helped us today, but we're trying the different cars out. Actually, I think the car behind the Mazda was sort of kept them at bay for a little bit in this one. Catching back up, but at the same time it looks as though we're sort of hanging on a little bit to the 2 in front. Everyone's retiring. Everyone's going. So got 9 runners. Are we going to lose anyone else in there, this one? We're going to go for it in the Mazda now. Trying to race it for as long as we can in the Diablo, but as soon, yeah, so now as soon as they've gone, that's it. It's going to be P9 in this one, but around the final lap. It's still quite close, really. 12 seconds to the top end. Better in second gear in the Diablo. Right, this is Diablo. We actually got around that one without any skirmishes, so I'll take that, considering how the one before it went. That's 5 that we've done then. Yeah, so 173 for that one. So it's quite a bit, actually. It's quite a bit. You do this race all week, probably get a bit rich doing it. But yeah, that'll do for that one, considering the race before it. So we had only 9 though, 9 that survived a race of attrition on the Glen on that one. Right, 5 done. I reckon I'm going to do one more car for today. So I've done 5. So I don't know really. Do Corvette. Then we've got Nissan. I think Honda's one that's left, isn't it? Got that one to do. We'll do Corvette. Again, it might not be a very quick car in terms of qualifying, but in fact, has we got a Corvette in top 100? I don't think so. No, it's fine. Right, it's Corvette now. Yeah, 6 gears. I was kind of wondering. Hurricane hopping. I think mine's. I can't remember. I think mine's black. My Hurricane. On curve. Right, 6 minutes getting there with the Corvette. Yeah, we're not really lighting up the timing sheets in the Corvette, but just get round, I think, is the aim of this next one. Get a couple more in, I think, before we go in. Not quite 58 in the Corvette. Two minutes gone. Just about a lap. Just gear shift. Right, Corvette then. We've had 5, this bit is 6 done. Out of the 12. And as always, if you're enjoying the stream, do like and subscribe to the channel if you're new. All support, as always, is very much appreciated. It's not been a one of those days, I think, on the results front, but we've definitely had a bit of a go in the different cars on this daily. So this is our 6th one, so this will be probably the last one that we'll do for today, and then we've got the other 6 that we haven't done that we can do later in the week. So again, just hoping just to get around it, really. Get around it. Get around it, get it done in the Corvette. Not lighting up the timing sheets in qualifying. We'll see how far backwards we go in this one. Right, P2. Up there in P2. Yeah, cheers, Paul. Do appreciate the GL as well. I'm not quite sure we're going to be up at that top end in this one. I think we're going to go backwards again, but we'll see when we get the green light. Do slide a bit on this corner. I've got to be careful of that. Don't drop it on there. about halfway around this corner, it starts to slide. Just got to be careful of that as we make our way round. Lexus there's taking a penalty. Feel a bit like this Mazda is kind of keeping us in the running at the minute with all this the bumping and whatnot. If they were to go through, I think we'd start to fall back a little bit. I think they're going to do it now. Oh, but two there have got penalties. Right, try and hang on to these Mazdas. Oh, but the Lexus is quick up the hill. Come on, mate. Sort of trying to, but not really. Right, 3 more laps to do. Got 3 more circulations of Watkins Glen. Trying to get out the first corner. Nice little gap. One lap to do then. Those two are battling in front. I don't think we're going to be quite close enough. looking as though then P9, let's get around the last few corners. Well, P9 finishing in the Corvette. Getting round at the final corner and across the line. Really somewhat of a kaleidoscope of emotion tonight on Watkins Glen. We've had a varied night of it, shall we say. But we finished though last couple relatively well, yeah, pretty much incident free, which was I'd say the most important thing after what was going on before. Just to get a couple in at the end that weren't too bad. We've had the 600 whatever it is percent, which is quite good from what we can see. So if you want to get some credits this week on the dailies, daily base C is very likely your best bet for that. Got just 1 or 2 more to come in. Yeah, cheers Philip for GG's, do appreciate it. Always a thing, you get a group of cars for a race, but very quickly, 1 or 2 become the lead of the pack. And usually doesn't take too long to work out what those standouts are going to be. I got 0.5. Well, we're P9. That's not too bad. Right, so we're going to take our leave on that one at the Glen. Right, how many cars have we got? What are the cars that we... Jaguar. Right, Jag, Nissan, Ferrari, Porsche, Toyota and Honda. Right, make a list of those so we don't forget as soon as we're done. Those are the 6 that we haven't done today. Right, American price spin. I'm going to get a 3-star roulette ticket. There we are, not too bad. Well, I think on that one, we're going to park up, I think, for today. Not been too bad. I've had a go on the different cars on Watkins. I think that's pretty much the aim of it this week, to just try as many cars as we can, have a bit of fun with it if we can, and just see how it goes. But yeah, we've got 6 more cars that we've not done, so we'll have to try fit those in whenever we can, and get them done. But yeah, it's definitely clear that there is definitely 1 or 2 cars on that day that stand out from the others. But we'll try and do the other ones probably later in the week. We'll have a go with the other, I think it's the 6 that are left, and make a note of what they are, and take them out for a spin. Probably, I think Friday, looking at the schedule that we've got. But meantime, big thanks as always for tuning in to the stream today. Been here for all the spins, the crashes, the bumps, more spins, more crashes, and more bumps here and there. But it is one of those, not every day, unfortunately, on GT7 can be can be great. It's just one of them that some days it doesn't quite come together, but it's part of the journey. It is what it is. It is part of the journey that we're on GT7, and we'll see what the other cars are like on Friday. We've done half of them, so we might as well do the other 6 on, like I say, Friday, which will be more than likely when we'll next tackle Daily C, get them done, and see what happens. But where are we? Tuesday. So yeah, we're back on, was it Tuesday? Yeah, Tuesday. So back on Thursday for the new TT and some more new dailies on GT7. Meantime, do like, do subscribe, do take care. Big thanks again, as always, for tuning in. Yeah, thanks Deadpool for tuning in to the stream today. Very much appreciated. And we'll be back, like I say, on Thursday. Back on Thursday, we'll do the new TT and some more dailies. And as always, we'll see what happens on GT7. So until then, do like, do subscribe, do take care, as always. And I'll see you on Thursday for some more GT7. Right. See you on Thursday. Bye.